voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ, or Iglesia ni Cristo.
More laughter. More fun.
Again, just a plug.
More LAC. Only here on INCRadio, Los Angeles.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all who are tuning in to INCRadio Los Angeles today. My name is Sister Bri Andrade from the local congregation of Santa Clarita here in the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County, California, where we're celebrating a very exciting topic today entitled A Retrospect to Four and the Road to Fifth. As many of you know, we've been talking about this for quite some time. We're leading up to the 5th anniversary of LAC as we count down the days leading to that 5th anniversary of the establishment of our ecclesiastical district. We can't help but revisit its humble beginnings, onwards to all the victories and success that it's garnered along the way. And it's such an exciting topic. But before we get to that, I'd like to also introduce our co-hosts, co-panelists today, starting with Ate Megs. It's been a while since I've seen Ate Megs, so this is very exciting.
Hello, everyone. I would say Happy New Year, but it's already the end of January. But it's my first broadcast this year. So hi, I'm Sister Megs Australia, coming from the local congregation of Bakersfield. How are you, everyone? Now I'm gonna pass it to Clea Paul.
Wow. Hello, everyone. My name is Brother Paul from the local congregation of Oxnard. So it's your first time hosting this year, Sister Megs. She's been traveling the country, as you can see. You can tell she's in her RV.
I hope, I hope that's how it is. I'm traveling in the country.
She's too busy now. All right. Well, thank you again for tuning in. Like what Sister Bri has mentioned, in just a few weeks, the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County, California, will be celebrating its fifth anniversary. Fifth already? Like, I couldn't even imagine we were 5 years old already. Wow. Where did the time go?
Was that your firework again, Queen?
Yeah.
The fireworks stuff.
So what in this broadcast is everyone are specifically what are we gonna go over?
We're going to go over maybe not all of the activities. So if you have a favorite activity, you can go ahead and mention that. But we're going to go over a lot of the activities that we've had the past 5 years. That's a lot. That's crazy. As like you said, Queen Paul, it's been 5 years. I don't believe it. Like
5 years. Oh, gulay. Well,
I still remember the first year celebration that we had. Now it's 5.
no. Well, let me get your reaction first when you heard that Southwest at that time, where they're gonna split it into because we just got split at that time too, right? Not even 2 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, and then they're gonna split against Southwest. You already in Bakersfield, Ate Megs, Bree already in Santa Clarita at that time, right? No, where were
Yes,
you?
already in Bakersfield.
Homegrown. And you, Bree, where were you?
for me, I think like right before the split, that's when they initialized like zoning for all the regions. So initially, I was in the local congregation of North Hollywood, so shout out to NoHo. But then we got zoned to Santa Clarita, and then that's where we've been growing for the past 5 years as a district. So it's been really fun.
It is fun. I was excited, and like these kind of district splits, it only means that the church is ever growing, right? We this needs to happen so all the brethren should be able to be taken care of by the church administration. So when something like this happens, like, like a district split, don't be sad. It's sad to see some of your your old district locals go, but that means only the prophecies are being continually being fulfilled to the church, that it keeps on growing in numbers. And the more members that we get, the more members that we have, it means it gets harder to take care of them if we keep on having like a big district. So yeah, this is a good thing. Anyway, it's all about celebration. So do we start now? Do we start now, Sister Bree?
I'm excited to see all the activities I forgot about. That's that's what I'm looking forward to today. There was a lot of activities the past 5 years, and I think we can all like attest to that, and we can all attest to how much we really planned and went over all the activities and how all that planning you kind of forget about because you move on to the next one. So I'm really excited to look at all the activities that I
Yeah.
obviously already forgot about. So
So Kwetek, if you can start showing us, there's a lot of to go through, and we might not even have enough time. Again, what Sister Bree mentioned and Sister Megs mentioned, if any of your activities, even if you don't see it, just type it in. There, I'm pretty sure I forgot one, two, or three, or 10 activities in there from 2019 to 2023. Sige po, Kwetek, what do we have for 2019? Ayun, no? Yan. What's this? The very first picnic, very first picnic and Unity Games Family Edition, May 25th, 2019. Oh, I think that's Sister B right there.
yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
covered this was in where was this?
I think this was at
Oxnard.
Oxnard Beach Park.
Mhm.
Oxnard,
I think that
yeah.
was the start of a tradition right there.
And the
It was
watermelon eating. Okay, next slide, Kuya Tek. Marami yan eh. What about who could forget? Like me, personally, one of the most unforgettable experience that we've had is our in cinema. Actually, in center stage. I'm so sorry. See, I need to correct that.
Yeah, it
In
says in
center
cinema.
stage.
this
And chicken.
historical one.
This was a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, I
Uh,
remember going to the second level of that theater, and I almost threw up from like it was why is it? I think this is the first time I met Kuya Paul, and I actually thought he was Buklod because
wow.
because of his character. He was a grandfather.
Really, because I played the Lolo, so yeah.
I think this was Kuya Paul's big break. After he played
Yes.
Level 30, everyone in the district knew who Kuya Paul was. And look at him. He's like famous now.
Next page nga. Yung mga kasama ko inaapi nyo na naman ako Next page mo. Okay, so the Kadiwa Formal, the very first district Kadiwa Formal, which is called the
The
Formal.
formal. Wow!
Diba? So you can see right there on the left, that's like Oxnard. We rolled deep that day. And then the district Kadiwa officer is the second picture. And then we have brother J Rod, and then the twins, and the sister Chelsea, and then the rest of the DCAD boys right there.
I wasn't Kadiwa yet. I was there, but I wasn't Kadiwa yet, so I didn't actually attend.
Where were you there
Oh,
then?
no, because my dad was multimedia that day.
Ah,
Yeah.
were you there, Megs?
Yes, I remember the spiral. It's not a spiral staircase, but it was like
Mhm.
Oh
this.
yeah,
That was a really nice staircase. Everybody was taking picture of it.
that was a nice
Really
staircase.
nice
Yeah.
venue.
Ooh, what about this? The
Ooh,
film premiere of
Guerrero. I'm
Guerrero.
excited to see Guerrero Tres. That's
yes,
exciting.
me
Me
too.
too. The
I was wanting to watch it.
this I think at this time when we watched it, Guerrero Dos was coming out already, right?
In
Uh,
the Philippines, probably. It's okay. We still get to see it. That's fun.
yeah. October na yan, no? October, there's a lot that happening in between. Next po, Kuya Tek. That's October 27. Hala tayo dyan. Oh, it's already
Wow.
2020. So you guys remember anything from 2019 that we didn't see? Put it on the chat.
Yeah,
2020. What's that?
'cause I don't remember. If anyone else remembers any activities from 2019, please remind me. I can't remember anything.
Yeah, please, please.
Me too.
What about 2020? It's a year to remember. Sige,
Yeah,
Kwetek. The very
20
first anniversary celebration.
We were just talking about
is. I remember this day. We practiced like for a really long time for our performance, and it was a really fun day.
It was really good though. It's like a really concert for well, each local had to perform like a musical performance.
I think it was. I'm always behind the scenes, so it was one of the first time I was performing on stage, and I
You're
was
dancing.
I was like, oh my god, I was really nervous, and I was just glad that all I could see in the audience was the light.
See the
I think
difference in the thing.
I remember missing a step, and I just kept continuing. I was like, I hope no one noticed.
Oh,
Just know,
this one is at the Meg's Big Break.
yeah, I think that was the first
Yeah.
time I saw that.
And I start
Okay.
doing behind the scenes again afterwards.
So that was February, and then the next one you're gonna see everyone what online already because the next page can attack. Oh, hindi pa.
Oh, we got
Actually,
some masks though.
yeah, this was
It was
already like
but yeah.
when everything closed down,
Mm.
we had our frontliners appreciation day, you know, to show all those, especially the nurses. And at that time, we don't know the extent of what's happening around us. You know, we don't know. We know how bad it is, but we don't know. Everything is uncertain. So, especially our sisters, our brothers who are like our nurses, they're the ones who, even though everyone's staying at home, having a fun time at home for the first few months, they had to go to work. So even today, Paul, we still appreciate what you did before. All the nurses, all the doctors, the frontliners to this day. Thank you, Paul. And that's like May. Ano pa? What's next, Paul? Rhythm of Faith. Since we're all online, we started doing Rhythm of Faith. So this ran from September, I think, until January 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Sige po, next, this is si Sister Christine hosting it.
Remember
and,
that time.
and and remember the time that each organization was assigned to have an activity every Friday night?
Yes.
This is every week. And everyone like had fun. Buklod had the cafe and poetry. Tapos, ano yung susunod po, Kuya Tek?
It was
Uh,
the time I learned more about techie stuff because I
Mm,
remembered
mhm.
art activity for the children, but I
yeah.
have to film my what I'm drawing, and I have to film myself.
Oh, that's right.
Have a camera on me. I have to have a camera on my where I'm drawing at. I was like, wow. I feel like
You
uh,
get to use like multiple devices. See right there. The
yeah,
Big Me sponsor the Break a Sweat 2.0 October. You see Sister Meg's right there jogging in place.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I look so tiny there. You cannot really tell. So
See, there's no excuse. We could have exercise at home. I could have exercised staying at home.
yeah,
What's next, Petek? I think it's CBI when they had their
Mm.
LA suites when
Jimmy
they contemplated.
tiramisu.
yeah. It was the time when we baked a lot of stuff,
That too.
like a lot of food.
And
We did
bread.
it
Everyone
apart.
was baking bread.
Is that where Bree's Creamery was born? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, we did exercise activities, but we also eat a lot of sweets at the same time. So I
You
think
know,
I was not losing weight.
I remember that time was when I think when ube pandesal got invented. Every
Oh
week,
yeah,
everyone was like making ube pandesal.
yeah. It was the ube pandesal and the coffee one.
Yeah, okay. The
Oh yeah.
dalgona coffee.
It was that time.
Ay, nako. Okay, next po, Ketek. Sorry. I think Kadiwa was the next one. We did this December. We had our sneaker symposium. This was a fun one. You know, there's like a lot of these so-called sneakerheads, those who people who like to collect sneakers. They don't even wear it, or they wear it once, and then they polish it.
They
Sell
just
it. Yeah, like
like
talking
that.
about expensive sneakers and all that. This was a fun topic. I mean, I'm not a sneakerhead myself, but you know, knowing people like really love spending money. I mean, it's their money, especially with those that Ate Linda has like with her husband right there. Okay, so what's next? I think it's done for 2020. I think we're gonna take a quick break. Kuya Tech. We'll have all of those who are listening right now, tuning in. Type in your favorite activity that we might have missed. We still have 2021, 22, and 23. So we have more time. Sige po, Kentek, break muna tayo saglit.
You are listening to Iglesia Ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.
Hello, DJ. How was school today?
Hi, Nanay. It was good po. How about you po? How was your day? And are you almost home po?
It was great. The weather is amazing too. And I'm almost home. Is there something bothering you?
Our art teacher asked our class to paint a bunny and egg, but I told him that I do not celebrate Easter because it's against the teaching of God po.
That's right. We are taught from our worship services and Bible studies that we do not follow such practices because it's not from the Bible. You can share the website incmedia.org to your teacher so that he can understand what we are taught.
Okay po. I will do that po. See you soon po.
Welcome back to INCRadio Los Angeles. Again, we are your host panelists. We have Sister Megs from the local congregation Bakersfield and Sister Bree from Santa Clarita. What are we doing to do next? Oh, we're gonna read a few shout outs and then we're gonna go back to our recap. Um, Kuya Matt Drilon, greetings from the local congregation of Sacramento, District of Northeast California. From Ka Andrew, happy viewing po from hashtag SFV. From Kuya Ed Falcon, Kuya Ed Dilban Falcon, good afternoon mga kapatid. Happy viewing po all over the world. Hashtag Los Angeles County. I saw Brother Mark posted too. Sunny Saturday to everyone in LAC from hashtag Los Angeles. Brother Pierre Perez, happy viewing po from Northridge. And then Kawili, ang ating po Assistant District Minister. Hello everyone watching from North Hollywood. Happy 5th anniversary. Ayon. Yeah, like what we were talking about before we went on break, we were just like talking about our past activities, like a lot of activities ever since the establishment of the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County. We started from 2019, we stopped at 2020. Kuya Tech, 2021 na. Let's go. What do we have for 2021? Well, one quick thing is setting that up for 2021. Andrew was like waiting for me to submit all our materials. I told Andrew, I think I'm gonna need glasses because I have to check on everyone's face. I know the second anniversary. This is all virtual still, right?
Hmm.
Yes.
At this time, I think everything's still virtual, like early 2021.
Yeah, February. So each weekend, each organization hosted like an anniversary program. So for the Kaniwa on February 14, our theme was a blast from the past. That's why we're all wearing costumes. No po, that's not how we dress every day. So maybe Brother Julius in the middle.
Maybe Kuya Paul.
Yeah, and we gave away prizes too, like who had, like the best setup, right? You can see
Mhm.
like brethren being creative in their own living rooms. Oh, very good. Next, we have also a celebration for the anniversary. I think we have the Binhi hosting the next weekend. The Binhi virtual campfire. Okay,
I'm so glad no one said
that's Morris. That's Morris, right? How did you
Yeah,
get
I
this
was
Morris?
at that time.
You guys got this Morris. Hala. O sige po, next tayo kuya. I was wondering about that.
you
Oh,
in person.
like a handful in-person activities. We have April 3rd. We have the
Started
tree planting.
slowly.
Huh?
We slowly started like having
Mhm.
in-person activities.
This is true, though. Which probably would happen in the next one, Kuya Tek. Susunod. Susunod. Oh, we had the original literary and visual arts. This was at the local congregation of Los Angeles. And we had like a few representatives from our own district, and few of us also won some awards. And then the next one would be ano ba? Good thing. Next is let make kindness contagious. I think this was like the first of its of that activity.
Mhm.
We
I
had
remember they
We had a lot of activities like that, as well as like a bunch of Care for Humanities along the way. There was a lot of them.
yeah.
We also had like regional ones too, so that was really fun to also
We
have to campaign the
tried
kind.
to help out. Yeah. Sige po, Kuya Tek. Ano susunod? Next one is, uy, 2021's done! Yoo-hoo! Happy New Year! 2022 na! Okay, yeah, we're still doing virtual most of the activities, but slowly, I think this is like pretty much like when everything was like starting back to normal.
Mm.
Yeah, ano po, like, our third anniversary, I know it was still virtual. Just the next one. Next one na po. Kuya. Next one. Yarn.
Wow.
Yeah. Nothing too extravagant. We celebrated, thank our Almighty God for our third anniversary. I remember Bakersfield wore like all their blue and yellow shirts.
yeah,
Yeah.
we were pretending. Look at
I think the original idea was like on the screen, we can put all those wearing like orange. I mean, same shirt colors, but it's hard. I think I think we failed in that one. Because sige po, next. Almost there. We have the LEC blood drive. There you go. You see Bree coming out of the van. I don't know if she donated.
I did. Why?
Huh?
I did.
This happened like 2 weekends. It was first
Mhm.
LA, April 16th, and then the 23rd we have one in Baco, Oxnard, and North Hollywood. Yeah. Yep. See, I remember. Sige po, next one, Kuya Tek. And then we have the safety training in, where's this, Megs? Bakersfield.
I had to do one of the actions here, and it was so funny because I couldn't take on
But
the
did
big.
you learn something? Did you learn something?
Oh, we were partnered with big tall brothers. I was like, I don't know how to take them down.
I think you were beating up Brother Mark in one of the pictures.
I-
So I would say, strength in numbers, strength in numbers. Okay, next po, we have, malapit na. Oh, the Binidas
That one
workshop.
was fun.
Yeah. Well, this was like, I think in like Santa Clarita, right?
Yeah, I remember because it was so close to my house. I didn't have to drive super far. That was great.
Oh, sige po. I think we're done with 2022. See, like, oh, like
No,
this
we're
one.
not. Why would we be done? It was only June.
This is November now.
Yeah.
It's giving it. This was like at Eagle Rock, I remember.
Hmm.
And then Buklod Formal was at December. See, back to in-person activities. And now we go on to 2023.
2023.
2023. Now, there might be some of your favorite activities that you don't see here. But first, we had our Unity Games Bowling. This was also in Valencia.
Hmm.
So it's like backdoor, I mean, the backyard of Sister Bree.
Yeah, I didn't have to drive far.
Yeah. Tapos, ano pa next, Kuya Tek? After that, we had our CFO get together at the Getty Villa.
That was
See? Yan. You know, that's like a nice picture, like a nice group picture right there. And then also we had our
Mhm.
Unity games. Uh, Especially this is the year for the 50th anniversary of the Kadiwa and the Binhi. Remember last year, the Binhi
Oh,
Kadiwa Recognition Day? It might seem like two venues, no, but they're the same venue. Kadiwas were like outdoors.
Oh, he was a care for
Hey, for
humanity.
humanity. This was just recent. This one we can still remember.
Hmm.
And then what's this?
The
Katiba invitation.
invitation.
Formal. I think that was the
Remember
last one. Yeah.
I was in charge of the photo booth there, so majority of the pictures I was than everybody else.
Thank you, Pretek, for showing all of those slides. Again, for our brethren, especially those who were with us from the beginning of the establishment of the district 2019. Those are just like a handful, not even one fifth or one eighth of the activities that we've had all throughout the 5 or 4 years of our district. And now coming on to the fifth year, we are so blessed. We are so thankful to the church administration, first of all, for allowing us to be able to um, host, to be able to do these kind of activities, even in those times that we didn't know what to do. They were prepared for us to do all those online activities. The strength of the brother never wavered. So thank you, po. And now we're about to celebrate our fifth anniversary. you know, uh, more, more blessings, more successes. Obviously, not for our own glory, but for the glory of our Almighty God. All right, before we before we close the show, thank you po for everyone. Thank you, Kuya Manly, our executive producer, to our station manager, Cardinal Solano. Maraming salamat po. And of course, our all of the ministers and workers in our ecclesiastical district of Los Angeles County, most especially si Ka Andrew po, our multimedia advisor, Ka Pierre, our CFO advisor, si Ka Willie Santos po, ang ating assistant district minister, Ka June Santos po, Kajun Pilar, sorry Kajun, ang ating po district minister, maraming salamat po. And of course, ating po CFO and SEBSI boss, ka Angelo Eranio Vimanalo. And of course, ating po tagapamahalang pangalatan, ang aming po pinakamamahal ka Eduardo Vimanalo. Maraming salamat po. Mahal na mahal po namin kayo. Next week, we're going to talk about the 5 big activities leading towards the fifth anniversary of the Ecclesiastical District of Los Angeles County. So, if you like this one, we guarantee you're gonna love the one for next week. But until then, please stay tuned for more laughter, more fun, more LAC. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Di mo man sabihin, naiisip ko rin, paano na ang buhay natin kung pagkatapos ng problema, may problema pa rin. Pero kung isipin, di mo ba napapansin? Tingnan mo